A warm summer afternoon in 1967, a 17-year-old goes swimming with her sister on the Chesapeake Bay and just swims right out to this raft anchored a few yards offshore, pulls herself up onto it, takes this stupid dive into very shallow water.
Joni?
I knew right then and there that, boy, my life had changed forever. My doctor said, Joni, you are going to be paralyzed for the rest of your life without use of your hands or your legs. God, I can't live like this. I will not live this way. Because I couldn't hold razors or push pills down my throat, I knew I couldn't end my life physically, so I was strongly tempted to end my life emotionally, mentally, spiritually. I was strongly tempted to just lay in bed, turn on the air conditioner, tell my mother to turn out the lights, and just shut the door. Finally, in that darkness, behind that closed door, I realized I can't live like this. God, show me how to live. My only anchor was the Word of God. 1 Thessalonians 5:18, in everything give thanks. Like a suction cup, I just pressed myself up against that verse. Okay, God, I'm going to give thanks today. Small things, small steps, moving forward one bit at a time. And oh my goodness, as I exercise this little bit of obedience and giving thanks, my faith stretches, it grows, my perspective widens, the world gets bigger as I take bigger steps and thank God for more things, greater things, and life begins to change. And that was a wonderful day when I opened the door and wheeled out of that dark bedroom and began to embrace life. I discovered that there are an awful lot of other disabled people in dark bedrooms who need to embrace life. And I've got a wonderful team of people at Joni and Friends who are helping them to do just that. Because if there's a church in their area that needs to reach out to a family with a disability, then hey, we at Joni and Friends will help them. Or if there's a family in a community, a mom and dad whose marriage is breaking apart because of a disabled kid, then we'll scholarship them. We'll send them to a family retreat. Or if there's a nursing home and folks are languishing without hope and feeling despair, then we'll send them special delivery. We'll give them Bibles. We'll give them the love of God. Or maybe if they can only reach so far as to turn a radio knob on their bedside table, then they can listen to the Joni and Friends radio program. Or if there's a child in Albania who doesn't have a wheelchair, or a grandmother in Guatemala who's being pushed around in a wheelbarrow, then we will give them a wheelchair. We'll give them a Bible. That's our passion at Joni and Friends. To embrace life means to embrace Christ and to embrace the circumstances He puts us in. And I want to share that message, whether through speaking or singing, writing, painting, you name it. You give me somebody, anybody, and I will tell them that God's power can show up best in their weakness too.